First carry for Madden26. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The 26-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
11-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 9-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second down at the 16-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third, they need 8. Hurts working in the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Philadelphia. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll try to run here with Barkley. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
a gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
On play action, Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Out to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be from 42 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Open man there. It is Ford. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Douglas in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. 2nd down and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throw again is May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about the 42.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Robert Spillane spills him there.
That's the 43-yard line.
Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
63.
To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
38-yard line.
Now Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air again. Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Philadelphia.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check.
Hurts again. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Eagles 10, Patriots 7.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 3rd and 2, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Diggs on the reception. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Stevenson. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
On the run is Stevenson. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and he'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 30 down.
At the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
They'll run here. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
For the lead, here is third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
Running left, it's Barkley. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Silver, set. 180.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd and 12. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Great. Set. 180.
First down carry for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Great. Set. 180.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go. Stop.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Barkley, inside handoff. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They go play action with Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker.
Here we go.
Excellent defense, good tackling.
Can. Stop.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Bengals' 40-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
By Jacoby Dean.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw and turned into an interception.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Looking to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
63.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down at the 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple.
At their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard. You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
A loss of 5 yards. 3 and out.
Silver, ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This one goes out. Now the ball comes loose. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So we get a traffic there, and that's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
This defense knows 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. This will be caught by Brown. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. To Barkley on the check down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Hurts. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Go Silver, ready? Silver. Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, Silver.
From the 29, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Out.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so right. It's so rugged, so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BDE. Counting these notes like I'm...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. On anywhere. Hey, easy. 63. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap down Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a hot Saquon Barkley. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A big gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
73, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Around the gun, they give it to Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down. They snap it to Jackson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, pass.
Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second down throw for Hurts. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Brings up second down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Back to throw. Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
4th down. Jackson. That's complete. He's got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Jackson up top again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Jackson now on 2nd down. That one pump for Dante Wester. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Again at 6 yards. And it's
3rd and long for Jackson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
6-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call.
And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20s before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hold on. Hey, 13. Hey!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action now. Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover. On down. Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Orange.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. In motion comes Andrews. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap into Jackson. Fourth out left, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
The 17-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
73.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Scrambling to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Hurts again. That is caught to the goal line and in. The Hunt Thompson. Touchdown, Eagle.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time connection for the touchdown.